What's good, everybody? Welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we're going to be taking a look at the easiest ways on how to make money quick in Greenville Roblox. So before we get into the video, be sure to smash that like and subscribe button, as we're now on the road to 440 subscribers. Greatly appreciate y'all so much for getting me to this milestone. And yeah, let's get straight into the video. Alright, so the first method we have here is simply by going to my garage, and after that, you're going to want to pull out any car of your choice. Recommend to not use a really sporty car because you're going to end up having the urge of speed, and you're going to click on any job that is not highlighted in red or blue, and you're just going to click on select job, and boom, you can see I'm the DMV job. And we're going to want to drive around. So if you drive the speed limit, you'll be making about $750, well, like $730 to $750, somewhere around there. And if you follow the speed limit, but if you do not, you'll be earning like $500, $200, $300, stuff like that. And also, you'll be getting you do not earn money when you're unemployed, so make sure you definitely have to get a job. So once you get a job, you'll get paycheck for driving, and also you're getting your $500 paycheck from your job. So that's a really good benefit on making money in this game, and it's really easy and fun, and like you could walk away and you could go AFK, and it's pretty easy to do that. So if you guys want to do this method and you do not want to sit in the game and grind, you might as well just go ahead and I could walk away. Like, I can just let go of my screen right now, and make sure you're in a public server or something like that, or your own private server, which I recommend. And as y'all can see, look, $682 because I was going 0.64 after going 0.64 miles, and it depends on how much they measure you. And yeah, that's pretty much all we got to do. So let's take a look at the second one. So the second method we have here is simply joining the Greenville Fire Rescue job. And I'm not sure if you do not need any type of pass for this. So you can go and grab your clothes if you want. It's optional, but if you're in a roleplay server, you should just do this method in a public or your own private server, and you're gonna want to go ahead and spawn out any car of your choice. So to get there, you don't even have to drive your fire truck there unless you want to. So I'm gonna pull out my Jaguar, and I could drive this to the marker location. So as you can see, you'll be like, oh, where's the fire at? You're gonna want to, if you're on PC, press control, and you're going to see where it says most recent call near Greenville Drive Fire, and you're going to click on view. Right after that, you see there's blue respawn, and it says respawn. Click on exit and click out of that, and boom, there you go. You're going to just follow that, and once you get there, pull out your fire truck, get the hose out, and you're just going to spray it out, and that's simply how you do it. So I'll see y'all once we get there. Alright, we have now pulled up to the fire, and look, as you can see, we're going to spawn out our fire truck where it says job vehicles, and you're going to click on that, right? And right after that, you don't even have to get inside of the vehicle. Press E, grab hose, and all you got to do, every little piece of fire you do, you're getting some $45, right? And if you guys want to make a little bit of extra bonus money, use a fire truck, so that way you're not going over the speed. And if you do not want to use a fire truck, use a car that is not that fast. Like, I'm using this pretty sporty car, and that's a good way that you could make some good money. So as y'all can see, I got 45 like times 8 times 10, something like that. And if you just do the math, that's a pretty good amount of money. And this method is nice, like, it's simple, but over time you'll make a lot of money. So it's not really a really fast way, but it's a pretty great way. So yeah, let's take a look at the next one. Alright, so the next job we have here is one of my favorites, and this one is one of the best at making money right now. And you're gonna want to work at the Shahara delivery worker job. You don't need no passes are needed for this job, and this is just overall the best grinding job. Okay, you have to do a little bit of work, but it's literally it's worth the work, guys. So after you enter the team, you're gonna want to go ahead and hit on start delivery. I already started it earlier, but you can click on start delivery. You're going to want to collect all your boxes, and after you do that, it's going to send you notes to your map. So after that, you do not have to pull out your delivery vehicle. You can pull out whatever vehicle of your choice, and after that, once you get there, similar to the fire truck job, when you get there, you can spawn out your delivery vehicle, and you're going to go to the back and get your boxes out until deliver them to the house. And you're making $650 per house. And if you guys multiply this 1 2 3 4, if you guys multiply this with each node, that's a ton of money right there, and that's literally about $5,000 in my opinion, if I just thinking about it. But plus driving around, getting, if you drive the speed limit, you actually make more money, but driving around plus that, you're making a really high amount of money, and it's a pretty great method overall. So I'll see y'all once we get there. Alright, we have now arrived at our first house, and I was driving pretty fast here, and I got $412, which is pretty fair. And as y'all can see, we cannot do anything. It says seems that the current vehicle you have is not the delivery truck, obviously. So you're going to click on the car that you have and take all this out of my face. Dang. But then anyways, we're going to go inside of the car, and you don't have to go inside of it. You go to the back of it, deliver box. You're going to click on this. Since you have it spawned, go to your delivery truck and go get the required box. We got to retrieve the box, and you're going to want to make sure that you match what box it says. So you can see it on here, and you can see it right here, and you're going to click on the box that it says right here, and boom, $645 for each house, and that is a lot of money for one house. So this is not that bad of a job. The only problem is that they're so spaced out or far away from each other, and they're not in one area, but like, it's worth it, guys. They have you going around the whole entire map to do this job. So it's a pretty nice job. If you're in a roleplay server or something like that, you can actually get to see what the whole map looks like, and it is pretty fun. So it would be kind of nice if they will let you give a navigation of whatever one you choose to go to. You can click on it and give you navigation. And yeah, let's take a look at the next one. Alright, so the last and final job we have is Wisconsin Department of Transportation, and this is literally similar to the same job. So you're going to claim the location, claim it, and it's going to say tow, right? And I'm going to actually test this out to see if you could tow it with this pickup truck right here. I'm not sure if you can or not. Well, like, if they'll let you tow it and you'll get the money for it. But we'll try it out, guys. It should be pretty easy and pretty fun. So you're just going to want to follow the marked location on your map. And once you get there, you could tow it. And yeah. Alright, so this is actually true. You can actually tow the cars with this instead of using that big tow truck, and we're gonna go ahead and drop it off there. And after you drop it off, you should be getting a good amount of money, and I'll see y'all once we get there. Alright, we're back at Horlock, and as you can see, we gotta go ahead and park up the car inside of here and drop it off. And you're gonna want to go ahead and do this. Boom, release the car in the park zone. Click on release, and boom, you receive $950 for transporting the car. So that right there is probably one of my second favorites right now, guys, because like, bro, $950, like, that's a good amount of money. And plus, you don't have to drive the car. You could spawn out this when you get there, and when you drive back, you could keep up using your truck. So this is one of my second favorite methods, and I'm debating which one is better, if it's a Sahara driver or if it's this one, because guys, nearly $1,000 for each car, and that is actually insane. Plus driving the speed limit, you're making $700 each time, and that's a lot of money. So if this video is helpful, be sure to smash a like and subscribe button, as we're now on the road to 440 subscribers. Thank y'all so much for getting me to this goal, and yeah, see y'all in the next video. Peace.